I didn't DC, but I DC'd for my network itself. Alright, and I was on to one last decoration, sadly. Put a painting up, fuck it.
Good work. Shall we move on?
There's more to do.
I've conjured everything I can.
Oh.
What's next, Professor?
I made a milkshake while I was at it too.
Alteration. The altering spell will allow you to customize any conjured item. You can change the colors, patterns, and styles of your furniture to suit your taste. Let's get started, shall we? Watch closely as I demonstrate how to perform the altering spell.
So I just learned all of those in one go.
Just aim your wand at item and perform the altering spell to customize it.
Pretty cool, man.
Cannot believe how many beasts you have here. Dick thinks you should be proud of all the potions you've brewed. Deke hasn't seen this many plants here before.
Oh. Nice.
Nicely done. Now you're ready for something a little more advanced. You can use the altering spell directly on the room's architecture. Try these new designs on the floor or balcony.
I like that one. I like this one though.
Your space might benefit from a bit of ambiance, don't you think? Deke, would you mind?
Of course, Professor Weasley. Professor Weasley showed Deke this bit of magic some years ago. Deke thinks you'll enjoy it. Come and talk to Deke when you're ready. cannot believe how many things you have here.
Okay.
Dick thinks you should be proud of all the potions you've brewed.
Professor Weasley said I should ask you about changing the room's ambience.
Of course. What sort of overall look most appeals to you?
I'd like the room to feel mysterious and eerie, as if I'm in the Forbidden Forest, surrounded by shadows.
Oh, sounds perfect.
Oh my god, that's awesome. Can I do this like all the time though?
Quite a difference. Of course, you needn't keep this style if you don't like it. You can always ask Deke to change it back. Now you have learned a good bit about alteration.
Thank you, Professor.
Yeah, I'm in
The
love
room
with
is
this
full of
magic.
possibilities.
Indeed. No matter how
Can
much
I
time
alter
spend
my own
here, the
appearance
room
or something?
always
That'd be
manages
crazy.
to surprise me.
I don't want to leave. There's an extra room down in there. Has this turned to like my own, like pretty much my own room, my own
An
house?
even bigger space.
How did that happen?
The room equips itself to your needs. It must have sensed that you needed more space to practice spellcasting. If you'd like to customize the space further, you can use these spellcrafts. You'll find more of them both inside and outside the school.
Thank you, Professor. I shall keep an eye out.
Good.
Oh, thank you. This
I'll
is
leave you to it. This is your space now.
one of my
Use it
favorite
wisely.
spells now. I'm gonna be altering everything.
Dick thinks you should be proud of all the potions you've brewed.
Kind of like that one, the plant. I don't know. Yeah. Okay. And if this is gonna be like this. I want this one. Excuse me. Alright.
I'd like to ask you about changing the room's ambience.
Of course. What's...
I would like the room to feel as if it's being lit by the moon.
Oh, sounds perfect.
Nice.
Dick thinks you should be proud of all the potions you've brewed.
I want the room to look like this, right? I want the roof to stay the other way. Ooh, what was that? That was definitely a hidden room over here.
Revelio.
Watch this. I see. So we have the room of requirement now, which is badass as hell.
What are you up to now?
Lame.
Over here.
Sebastian.
Sebastian, it's been a while.
It has. Glad you received my owl. I have something to show you.
First, let me thank you for what you did in the library.
Of course. Scribner tried to give me detention, but I have ways out of these things.
Well, you took the fall for me, and that counts for something.
Did you find what you were looking for?
I did, but something was missing. I'm not sure here is the best place to discuss it.
Understood. We can talk more in a moment, in the undercroft. Not even the professors know about this place.
Nice.
This way.
Let's go. I'm following you.
There's a secret passage just here.
It's well disguised.
Oh. I'm sure Weasley knows about it.
How did you find this place?
My friend, Ominous.
Revelio.
He named it the Undercroft. We used to play gobstones here all the time. With my sister, Anne. She loved that infernal game. What I wouldn't give to lose to her again. I should tell you, I swore to Ominous I would safeguard us. So please, keep this between us.
You have
He
my
never
word.
confides in anyone.
You
But
want to
he's
know about
trusted
the
me
rumor
since the day we
requirement?
met. I wouldn't want to jeopardize that. We used to sneak in here almost daily. We've never been caught.
I know Ominous. Met him in our common room. I've noticed he uses his wand to navigate the castle.
He does. No idea how, though. Ominous was born blind, and no spell could reverse it.
I like
His wand
Ominous, he's
seems
cool.
almost sentient. Not surprising, I suppose. Ollivander always says, the wand chooses the wizard.
Is that how he found this place?
No, someone in his family knew about it. The Gaunts are full of secrets. I've never heard anyone else speak of it, and I've certainly never seen anyone else here. Again, mention this to no one, especially Ominous. He has no love lost for his family or their secrets, but this place is special to him.
Of course. Ominous spoke to me about his family when we first met. To say that he has no love lost for them is an understatement.
Glad you understand. Anyway, the Undercroft has been a perfect place to sneak off to, away from prying eyes, and even practice otherwise forbidden spells.
Really? Like what?
Like the blasting curse. Professors say it's not an appropriate spell to teach students.
A proper magical education ought to include all magic.
My thoughts exactly. A spell like Confringo is only truly dangerous in untrained hands. Such spells should be properly taught, not banned. To be fair, I'm admittedly partial to more fiery forms of magic, but you should learn it. I can teach it to you safely here.
Let's go. Let's go, let's go, let's go.
It may take a while to get the feel for it. Mimic my wand movement. The incantation is Confringo.
Very well.
It. Ready? Try it out. Stick Best to keep the Undercroft intact. Have a go at those candelabras. Both have their uses, but I think you'll find that it can bring a nice work. How's it feel?
It's
Really
a tad hot.
good.
You'll get used to it. That's it.
I think I've got it.
Well done.
I have to say, I enjoyed that.
The first time Ominous and I practiced Confringo, we singed our eyebrows.
I would have paid to see that.
I swore we'd never live it down. To this day, there's something about that spell that's addictive.
This is exactly the type of magic I've been hoping to learn.
There's more where that came from. Been practicing similar spells here for ages. Although, I didn't tell Anne and Ominous about every one. Haven't been here in some time. It's not the same without Anne.
I'm sorry about your sister. If there's anything I can do...
Perhaps when I next head to Feldcroft, you could come along. Meet Anne. She could use some cheering up.
Yeah. Yeah.
Just let me know when and I'll meet you.
Oh, she misses Hogwarts. She's been stuck at home with our guardian, Uncle Solomon. Unfortunately, you'll have to meet him too. Well, meeting a new student will be precisely what she needs.
I shall look forward to it.
Cheers. By the way, what was it you couldn't discuss out in the hall earlier?
I'm not sure where to start.
You said something was missing from what you found in the library. I assume it's to do with what you told me. About the Portkey, and Gringotts, and Ranrock.
Nothing gets past you. And yes, it is. As I'm sure you suspect, there is a bit more to all of this.
I'm listening.
You must promise to keep this between us.
I trusted you with knowledge of the secret Undercroft. You can trust me.
All right.
Yeah. You want to know about the room requirement as well?
I can see traces of ancient magic.
Ancient magic? I don't know what I was expecting to say, but it wasn't that. What does that even mean?
Honestly, I'm not entirely certain. All I know is that I can see whispers of an old magic that hardly anyone else can. Fig and I think that Ranrock has somehow found a way to harness that magic's power.
Are you telling me that goblins may be wielding some sort of wizard magic?
That's what we're trying to find out.
And this ability of yours, does it allow you to wield this magic too?
I don't know.
Well, when you do know, tell me. I've been studying archaic forms of magic for ages. Perhaps we can help each other. In the meantime,
I love
Rookwood
Sebastian,
and Ranrock
to be honest.
after
He's
you.
like my best
I
friend here.
suspect a bit more time
He's the
practicing
Ron to my
blasting
Harry
curses in
right
order.
now.
Spend as much time here as you'd like. And remember,
Fuck that. He's more like
keep this
Hermione to
place
my
between
Harry
us.
because he's better at spells and shit.
When I head to Feldcroft, I'll send you an owl.
Leave the undercroft. Dude, he just taught us, like, the best spell we know now. That thing's got so much range on it. Ominous.
Hello, Sebastian. Wait. You there? I can hear you.
Oh, hello, Ominous. I was just heading to our common room.
I've recognized that voice. You're the new 5th year. Did you just come from the undercroft? How did you get in there?
That room's called the Undercroft. Ah, well, I was exploring and then suddenly found myself in a strange passageway.
Don't lie to me. No one stumbles upon that room. Sebastian told you, didn't he? You breathe a word about this place to anyone, and not even your precious Professor Fig will be able to help you. My father is friends with the headmaster. I am not afraid to exploit that connection if I need to.
Trust me, Ominous. I won't say a word. And Sebastian is a good friend. You shouldn't immediately assume the worst of him.
I don't need you to tell me about my oldest friend. Thank you very much.
Ominous, I just meant...
I know what you meant. Sebastian gets himself in enough trouble. He doesn't need your help. Sebastian is going to get an earful about this.
I'm sorry, Ominous. I didn't mean to get Sebastian in trouble, and look, he's like, Sebastian, we're dueling. Seems pretty evil of a kid. All right. So the main thing I want to know how to do really is I want to know how to learn to use these god dang potions, man. I think I got all 3 of the spell. Oh. Yes. Yes.
Revelio.
Come and see me as soon as you can. I've returned from a rather unproductive trip to the Ministry. Hoping your time has been more fruitful.
I already got that one.
I would like
Revelio.
Leviosa. It can be used to levitate objects for a short time. Once you've completed a few prerequisite tasks, do see me after class.
Lumos.
There's gotta be a painting of some kind.
The headmaster shows no compassion. Why deserve a location?
Gotcha. There we go, our first one.
Don't think it's the delightful scent of gardenias you'll be unleashing. It's vile, rank, and it's not.
Nice.
Please do be mindful where you walk.
All right. Quest. Okay. Where do I get these at? I guess I'll figure these ones out in a little bit.
Off on another adventure.
Revelio.
If you could just tread carefully, that's all I ask. Never forget what...
Greenhouse. See if we can get a mandrake down in here or something. Really fast before I call to save.
Revelio.
No. Dear Professor Garlic, how very thoughtful of you, and to remember that strawberries are my favorite. They're as sweet as can be. No wonder bungles love them so much. Everything you cultivate seems to be of such high quality, from bitter root to berries. I hope that my darling niece can learn this skill whilst under your tutelage. Lenora so adores you. Guards always. Eleanor Everly. So that was the girl, you know, she gave her the one of these, and she said, take this to your...
Revelio.
It's gotta be next door then. What? There's a up?
Revelio.
Oh, that's lame. Hogsmeade, maybe we can go there and go shopping somewhere. And this This one's the Beast Shop. I don't think we can even go in here yet.
Sometimes it seems all roads lead to Hogsmeade.
You're worrying far too much.
Yeah, like I said.
Revelio.
I want to try to summon my broom
You
out.
can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented flu powder.
Oh.
Revelio.
Now, how the hell do you call your broom?
Protego.
Okay, well, there's some things that I have to probably look up to figure out. Luckily, I'm a few days behind on the game.
Confringo.
Yeah, that one's got some range. I like that. But I'm gonna call it a save, and we'll be back later, guys. I have to check out these videos anyways to make sure that they're even good. So if they're not, I'm doing a save right here, just in case if I have to go back and I'll redo all of this. Alright, love you guys on the stream. Come back another day for another thing of Harry Potter, and we'll figure out more. I'm about to figure it all out here right now on my phone, and we'll be back later. Alright, guys. Later on.